Assalamualaikum, Shalom, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, and may peace be upon us all. Hello everyone! In this occasion, we will explain about a celebration called Nyepi or Day of Silence. And now we begin with history and meaning of Nyepi that will be explained by my friend Zalfa.
Okay, thank you Zara for the time. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zalfa Satirarmin, so I'm going to explain about the history of Nyepi. So as we know that Nyepi is originating from India, and Nyepi is an effort for united the India to other countries around India. And there is a wars between tribes of territory and power were common in ancient India. For centuries like the Saka, Pahlava, Yuechi, Yavana and Malava people took turns to controlling the region, which was known to be fertile and prosperous. After that, the result of this conflict is led to upheaval of the religious of the community at the time, and this make a pattern of religious formation irregular. And at the end, a leader from the Saka tribe, which is King Kanishka I, is tried to reconcile the feuding tribes by meditating and evaluating himself, and because of that, people under his control and under his leadership is also following his method by not do any activities for one day, and they just sit at home and contemplating everything that they have done. And after that, the conflicts between this nation is finally ended after King Kanishka I of the Saka nation succeeded by reconciling the warrior nations. And since then, India has used the Saka calendar system, which began in 78 AD, and meanwhile, the first month of the Saka years, Chaitra, falls between March and April in the Gregorian calendar, and the Saka New Year was then celebrated by the Hindus in India until it was introduced and utilized by the Hindus in Bali. Okay, then after we know a little bit about the history of Nyepi, now we know that Nyepi is a Hindu holiday that celebrates every Saka New Year, and this day falls on the count of Jalan Kesanga 9, which is the day of purification of the gods at the center of the ocean who carry the essence of living water. And for this reason, Hindus perform sacred worship of them. And we know that Nyepi comes from the word of sepi in Indonesian, which is mean quiet or silence. And unlike the other celebration in New Year, which is synonymous with festivity, the second New Year is celebrated in silence.
Thank you, Zalfa. Next, my friend Aura will explain about the purpose and the right things or the wrong things to do during the Nyepi celebration.
The first thing is to do something like Hindu stay indoor, not activity, not working, not talking, and meditating. The second is do not, something like doing an activity, lighting a fireplace, and the last talking or saying something.
Oh, hello Mike. Who are you? Are you busy right now? Mike? Hello? Why don't you talk? Are you resting to talk? Why is it so quiet on the other side? What? Quiet? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I forgot that today is holiday of Nyepi, right? That's why you didn't speak when I call it. Okay, then I hang up the phone now. I'm sorry about that. See you later.
The next one is our friend Michael. Similar to Aura, he didn't do anything. He just stays still and don't do any activity, and he just stay at home. As you guys can see that our friend's Aura is just stay still and not doing anything, and is a part of what we need to do in Nyepi. Okay, the next thing that we shouldn't do when we doing Nyepi is turning on the fire. And as we can see, Zalfa is turning on the fire right now. And the next action that we should do in Nyepi is we can see Michael meditate, and he looks like very calm, and he took a long time to meditate. The next thing that we shouldn't do if we celebrate Nyepi is doing activity like our friend Zara. She's doing so many activity right now. Okay, the next thing that we shouldn't do when we doing Nyepi is turning on the fire. And as we can see, Zalfa is turning on the fire right now.
Hey you, yes you. Yeah, did you know that Prabowo, or candidate for president next year, is a cat lover?
The next thing that we shouldn't do when we doing Nyepi is talking loudly. And our friend Zara is talking very loudly right now.
Yeah, he's a cat lover.
Next, the purpose of the holiday of Nyepi. Certainly, you want to know that the purpose of holiday Nyepi is. So, the purpose of the holiday Nyepi is to get rid of past impurities and vices in order to be ready to face obstacles in the new year.
Thank you, Aura. Last, Michael will explain about the benefits of the Nyepi celebration.
Well, hello, my name is Michael, and I'm gonna talk about the benefits of Nyepi. Nyepi's benefit is for a day of cleansing and calming of the soul, where one can reflect and introspect themselves. Apart from that, Nyepi also help clean and the environment and preserve the nature. Thank you.
Thank you, Michael. So, Nyepi is a Hindu holiday that is commemorated every second year, where Hindus are not allowed to carry out daily activities, work, or talk. The Nyepi holiday as a symbol of self-purification for Hindus from various vices that exist in the past year before entering the new year. I hope our explanation about Nyepi can be understood. See you next time. Bye bye.